Hi guys, so today for our science block we're going to be looking at cirrus clouds. So last week we looked into cumulus clouds and we learned that those were the big fluffy puffy white clouds that is typically what kids draw on paper, right? And that they're usually fair weather clouds, but if they start to get tall and dark, then we have to be careful because those are turning into cumulonimbus storm clouds, so thunderstorms. So cirrus clouds are those high, thin, wispy clouds, and they are made up from ice crystals. And these clouds are the highest clouds, and the temperature at that height is very cold. It is actually about 36 degrees below zero. And that is why they're made up of ice crystals. So when these clouds form, the wind is very, very, very high, okay? About 100 miles per hour. So that's way super fast, like NASCAR fast. And the wind is so strong that that's what makes the clouds look thin and wispy. So some people like to say that cirrus clouds look as if somebody took a paintbrush and just lightly brushed the air and the sky with the paintbrush. So some cirrus clouds do let go precipitation and create precipitation, but it usually never hits the ground because when it falls, it evaporates and changes back into a gas. So that's kind of cool. And then cirrus clouds usually travel from west to east. And you can tell which direction the wind is blowing by looking at which direction the clouds move. So cirrus clouds appear when the weather is nice and when it will usually stay that way. So if you see a bright blue sky with some cirrus clouds, it's going to be a nice day for a while. So you better go outside and enjoy the nice weather while you can. So in the comment section of this video, I am going to post a game. I am going to post some cards, and they will be labeled cumulus and cirrus and stratus and cumulonimbus. And then it will have a picture of those clouds. Well, I shouldn't say a picture because it's not an actual picture of the clouds. It's a drawing of the clouds. And then there are definitions about those clouds. Now, we won't get into specifics of stratus clouds until next week, but we know that cumulus clouds are the high puffy clouds, and they usually mean nice weather. Cirrus clouds are the thin wispy clouds that are high in the atmosphere, and they mean good weather. And stratus clouds kind of look like a blanket was thrown in the sky, and that's usually when we'll get precipitation. And then there's the cumulonimbus clouds, which are gray and tall, towering clouds, and those usually mean thunderstorms, so thunder and lightning. So what I would like you to do with those cards is I would like you to cut them out. So you are going to cut out the names of each of the clouds, the four clouds. You're going to cut out the four pictures of the clouds, and you are going to cut out the four definitions of the clouds. And what I would like you to try to do is play a matching game or a matching round with them and try to make the picture of the cloud go with the correct name and the correct definition. And when you think you've got it, I want you to have your parents take a picture and either post it on Facebook or email it to me. So I want you guys to have fun with your matching game on clouds.